Hello, Cancers. This is going to be a harvest full moon reading. Thank you so much for coming to this channel. If you were waiting for this reading, I was supposed to have it out last Friday. But Cancer, I had just a very crazy transition go on in my life. A lot of ascension symptoms. Today's the first day I was able to actually keep a full meal down. Just a lot of detoxification. And that's what this Pisces full moon was all about. About things coming to an end. About things completing. Coming into a space now, making space for the new, right? Letting go of things that are just no longer serving us. And this is an energy from September 14th to October 14th. So let's get right into it. For my beautiful Cancers, what messages that you have for my Cancers? We have them right here. So we have 42 breaking down to a 6. And interestingly enough, we have 24. So definitely synchronistic energy taking place here. A lot of synchronicities. You guys, this is all about harmony and balance and oneness with self. Realizing our dualities. This do feel like a Gemini energy. You could have Gemini in chart. This can be involving a Gemini. But this is all about really understanding the duality within ourselves. This also is giving me what you give out is what you should be receiving. What you receive is what someone gives out here. 42 and 24 here. So with 42, starting with this energy, this is a beautiful journey that's taking place. Remembering who we are, even soul retrievals, a lot of perseverance that's taking place here. Anything that we had to endure, a lot of long suffering. You guys are in a space where you witness others' pain without judgment. It only comes with compassion. That's such a Cancer energy. It really is. Every Cancer I've always met had such a beautiful energy and compassion and just understanding someone else, without judging them. It's really a beautiful energy here. This is really allowing you to know that there's spiritual development that's taking place here. A lot of intuitiveness, a lot of clairvoyant energies and visions, deeper empathy for yourself and others. So we're really coming into an understanding of what we have. And this is really allowing us to not resist this flow in this process. Also really surrendering to anything that's wise for us. Surrendering. Yeah, I'm getting that. Surrendering. Because I feel like shaman and guardian energy, you guys are definitely could be great parents or looking to be great parents. Dang, this is spiritual. This is all about spirit, guys. It's all about shaman journeys, understanding your Kundalini experiences or belief systems are being enhanced. Understanding your sanctuary of yourself too. This is also about forgiving ourselves, forgiving us of anything that really broke our heart too. This is also listening to both sides of any connection or relationships here, things that we need to forgive, or someone who is needing to receive forgiveness. Yeah, this is all about understanding the proper way to protect yourself here. Okay? This is all about properly protecting yourself, but with compassion, with gratitude, with love. These are the things that our true protections. If we protect ourselves by not allowing ourselves to be forgiving, that's not a true test of protection. It's actually leading us astray from the shaman journey that's taking place here, the spiritual enlightenment. So let's get another message. Okay, we got it. So, divine masculine 22, breaking down to a 4. Yeah, this is, you guys could be in a space of really, really bringing your dreams and ideas into form with kindness and wisdom. This is you being strong and focused and active, expressing yourself very focused, very assertive, but in a way that's also directed. Okay. This is a time to really process things that are recognizing this journey being real. I feel like sometimes we don't feel like we have the space and time to take these kind of change of course of direction. But again, know that you're safe. Know that there's definitely protection here for you. This could be taking you guys to a place where you're building up an empire. For some of you guys, you're coming into a space of mastery, being a master for some people, helping people build themselves up, fixing their problems, or just simply empowering someone. I'm getting construction energy. So you guys could be in a state of spiritual construction of yourself, or just construction period, looking to really empower yourself and build your dreams up, getting things off ground. So let's get into some tarot here and clarify these energies, spirit guides, for me. Cancer spirit. Yeah, and look, Gemini energy came out. So this definitely feel like you guys have Gemini in chart. Or Aries. Let's see Aries energy here. Or another fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius. See heavy fire energy here. So yeah, I feel like some of you guys are picking between two people. And you don't want to pick wrong. Others of you guys, this is about relationship. It's stable, right? And also this feels like anything that feels like anything that creates balance in your life, whether it's a stable home, whether it's a stable relationship, whether it's a stable project. But something just feels like off. Something could be draining us. Some kind of unfavorable news that we just gotten that really just threw us off course. We could be feeling like we're going in the wrong direction in our careers or even a relationship, which feels as if I feel like there's a deep connection. You guys collab well, but communicative wise, maybe the communication is cut short, or someone really needs to come into a more authentic sense of their self so that they could be better communicators and be authentically true to who they are. And I feel like it happens once we lift the childhood burdens and the things that we could have really went through that are extremely painful. I feel like we need to be around people who are empathetic to our needs and empathetic to our spirit. I feel strong masculine energy. So this would be somebody we're married to, where we just don't know yet. Is this where we want to build our home, build our family? Having a family with someone that we could be not feeling that passion anymore for them. And it's just kind of figuring out I want to go after something I'm passionate about. But what do I do when I'm in this space where I'm not in a passionate space or passionate situation? And it's kind of leaving us feeling like, well, what do I do in that sense here? So let me clarify this just to get some more information here. Yeah, you know what? what's going on is that you got a spiritual journey taking place. And we can't, yeah, so this could involve Aquarius. But yeah, I feel like this person that you're with, this could be a commitment. They're good on paper, right? We got a stable home, we got this, we got that, and a third. But it doesn't feel like they know how to be empathetic, right? And then we're in this stalemate where it's just like, it's like what to do. It's like what to do. It's like you worked and you dedicated yourself to this partnership. However, it's like, I want something high. I feel like something higher is calling you. And I feel like you built so much with this person. And you guys fixed your issues, or you really do go into fixing your issues, but someone just does not utilize something else, and it's their emotional space, it's their emotional capacity, it's their vulnerability, it's their ability to really connect to their spiritual body. I feel like they have a lot of learning to do, and this isn't really necessarily your issue. I feel like you guys get counseling, or you guys just kind of revisit the things that were deceiving, if anything that was deceiving or toxic. And again, there's this lack of counsel. Someone doesn't want to go to counseling. Or if you guys, some of you guys actually did go to counseling, but there's still this stalemate. There's still like not a resolution to someone needing to open up their heart. I'm even getting someone's jealous of your ability to be a higher energy field of creativity, of spiritual realms, and your independence. And I feel like, wow, a partner actually could possibly be the male figure that does not like that. Or not necessarily doesn't like that, but it could even feel like a form of jealousy of some sort. But there's a lot of stagnation here. It's kind of like what to do. So as our advice, we have trader, exchanging energy to create abundance. Listen, Cancer, this is about your life at the end of the day. With this energy, all I can say is, what it's saying is, this Pisces full moon is empowering you to go do you, okay? Whether doing you is connecting to a higher sense of self, a higher faithfulness. If someone was unfaithful, really discontinuing. I feel like you guys went to counseling, but it still feels like they still don't have their SHIT stuff together. We're just kind of, Spirit is saying to you, you got a lot of qualities. You're coming up very independent, looking for balance, looking for that sense of self here. This is all about making connections, exchanging information, talents, and support. This is also returning to a natural state of balance here. Balance. If this is just you guys looking to become more balanced by being more independent, even if this isn't even a relationship, again, I feel like once we tune into our inner wisdom, once we tune into our emotional intelligence, really some decisions that we want to make that don't involve our emotional state, but actually our intelligence, our ideals, that's when we start realizing what to move on with, where to sow our seeds, where to create balance in, where is my yin, really allowing more of our divine masculinity to shine through. We could be very compassionate, very empathetic, all of these things. However, are we directed? Are we forceful? Are we aggressive? Are we prideful? Are we directed? Are we saying our words clearly? Do people know our feelings clearly? Or if it's some kind of passiveness, that we're stepping out of that. We're stepping into a role of a CEO. Spirit is preparing us for this, empowering us to really connect to the things that really truly is balancing for us, and feeling supported too. This is all about financial energy too. There's a lot of financial gains here. Okay, so guys, I'm gonna stop there. Thank you guys so much for this time and energy. That was only a general reading. If you would like a personal session with me, you can click the link below, ascendingsynergy.com. Take care.